Hello my dear cooking friends and welcome back to a new YouTube video by Value Matchers. Today I have a very interesting air fryer for you, none other than the Ninja Foodi Dual Zone with 2 baskets and a total capacity of 8 quarts. It's currently one of the most popular devices on the market and we'll see if the price of around $200 is justified. Then let's find out if an air fryer with 2 frying baskets is practical for everyday use. You probably know the situation when you want to prepare 2 different dishes. In a regular air fryer it takes a lot of time. I'm going to find out if this is the ultimate kitchen device that you never knew you needed. And also I'm going to analyze how and if you can benefit if you already have a great oven or even an air fryer. So let's start with the biggest selling point of this Ninja Foodi. And this is obviously the 2 baskets with the function Smart Finish and Match Cook. The first one basically allows you to cook 2 different dishes with 2 different cooking times, but they will both be finished at the same time. On the other hand, Match Cook is perfect for preparing identical dishes, like 2 baskets of fries concurrently. The flexibility this feature offers is a game changer, significantly reducing the effort traditionally required. Unlike standard air fryers or ovens that typically accommodate one type of food at a time, necessitating a second round of cooking for variety. The Ninja Foodi eradicates such hassles, but we will see later how well it performs. Out of the Ninja Dual Zones lineup, there are 3 sizes, 6, 8 and 10 quarts. They all have pretty much the same functionalities, but their capacities cater to different needs. I was pleasantly surprised to find out that the 6-quart version starts at a budget-friendly price of $100. But if you're like me and tend to cook for a crowd, or if you love leftovers, you might want to consider the spacious 10-quart version. A heads up from my experience, the bigger the unit, the more even the air circulation, which can make a difference in the cooking results. For this review, I've got the 8-quart model on my countertop and I'm excited to share my personal take on it. Whichever you prefer, it's all about what feels right for your kitchen and cooking style. Now I have unboxed the air fryer. The size of the air fryer really impresses me. I knew the approximate dimensions, but in front of me it looks gigantic. What's included? The instruction manual seems a bit dull, but it serves its purpose. Unfortunately, there is no extensive recipe book, only a smaller one, which is included at the back of the quick start guide. Therefore, I've linked a recipe book that I personally use and love. It contains various recipes specifically designed for this dual zone air fryer concept. Now, let's summarize the key data. As you can guess, this device is powerful. It has 1690 watts of power, so 845 watts for each basket. This allows you to heat it up to 400 Fahrenheit each. Each basket can hold 2 pounds of fries, so a total of 4 pounds, which is a massive amount. I'm definitely curious about the cooking results. I personally find the design very appealing and not too flashy. The chrome elements are a good idea in theory. However, in practice, I noticed this chrome, which is essentially plastic, is prone to scratches, so be careful. It has non-slip feet at the bottom, ensuring stability. The power cord has 30 inches, which is adequate, and the gaps are consistent and not too wide. If you look between the 2 baskets, which is very difficult to master, you can see it's extremely well built. Now let's talk about the operation. It's a bit different than usual. You won't find the typical preset programs. Instead, you have various functions like max crisp, air fry, roast, and so on. Also, you have to set the time manually. If you select number 1, you're choosing settings for the left basket. If you select 2, you're choosing settings for the right basket. It's pretty straightforward. The Match and Smart Finish functions are especially interesting. The Match allows you to transfer settings from one basket to the other, very useful when you have, for example, fries in both baskets. The Smart Finish function is for different dishes, ensuring both are ready at the same time. The dish with a shorter cooking time is put on hold until the other basket matches its time. It's a smart and practical feature. Now I will show you the basket. It's easily removable and very affordable to hold. If you're wondering about the plate, it's called Crispy Plate. It should always be placed inside the basket to create a space between the food and the bottom, allowing the air to circulate underneath. I always place it inside. The corners are wisely rounded, and that's all there is to say to it. Before we proceed, let's delve into the mechanics of the air fryer. Upon removing both baskets, you will notice the heating element, and just before that, the fan, which circulates the air proficiently, making its functionality akin to that of an oven. Its similarity often forms the basis of arguments against air fryers. However, despite its oven-like operation, the compact size of the air fryer and the ease with which you can shake the basket during frying significantly sets it apart. The distinction is particularly evident in the enhanced crispiness of the food. Now, onto some notable advantages. The air fryer is a more energy-efficient alternative, consuming considerably less power than a conventional oven. Over time, the savings on your energy bills could very well offset the initial cost of the air fryer. Moreover, the cooking time is nearly halved. The handy tip is to check the oven instructions for your dish and simply halve the time when using the air fryer. The inclusion of 2 baskets further amplifies the time and cost efficiency, eliminating the need to initiate a new cooking cycle for different dishes. My calculations suggest an annual saving of around $70 on operating the air fryer as opposed to an oven. Besides, the air fryer scores high on safety, making it a user-friendly appliance for all individuals of all ages, unlike traditional ovens. Now, let's move on to the practical test. I'm curious about the results in such a small basket. I've prepared various foods for you: classic fries, delicious chicken wings, and some bread rolls. First, I will test the smart finish functions with you, putting some chicken wings in one basket and fries in the other. So here we are. I've placed the food inside. The fries are in basket 1. The chicken wings, as you can see, are in basket 2. They close. I will turn this on. Since we want them both to finish at the same time, I activate the sync function. Now I set up basket 1. We use air fry for the fries at 200 degrees Celsius, which is approximately 400 Fahrenheit, at a time of 15 minutes. For basket number 2, we will use the roast function for the chicken. That's set at approximately 190 Celsius and 380 Fahrenheit. For the time, we will use 20 minutes now. And all we have to do now is press start. As you can see, basket 1 is put on hold, so it will wait for a while to make sure both are finished at the same time. I'll see you later. Alrighty, the food is done. The timer says we can take it out. Let's have a look. Here we go with the fries. And here come the chicken wings. Here you can see the results. There might be 1 or 2 fries which are not 100% crunchy, but the chicken wings look perfect. The color and crispiness, I will taste it later, but for now, the look is perfect. The bigger Ninja machine might be able to food the heat a bit more evenly, but we have to try that in a later video, and we will report about this one. But for now, I don't think this can get any better. I have to try one. I'm sorry, I can't hold myself back. This looks very nice. Very soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. I purposely picked one which is a bit brighter, not so dark, but it's perfect. Can I have one of the chicken wings? Yes, you can. Thank you. Perfectly cooked all the way to the bone. I have to try this now, sorry. See you later. Now I've tasted the chicken. The taste is perfect. As I said, it's cooked all the way through to the bone. The meat is very juicy, not too dry, but crunchy on the outside. Perfect. So last but not least, I will try the bread rolls. in order to save some time, I will just show you the results in a few minutes. So, something we almost forgot here is the noise test. And while the fryer is working on our bread rolls, I would like to show you. See, this goes down below 50. Only when I'm talking, it goes higher. This is when you run one basket. I have to mention that when both baskets are active, the noise level gets a little bit higher, but that's still very acceptable. Hello everybody, we're back with the result of the bread roll frying. As you can see, at least they look perfect, and that they are perfect I can confirm to you. Very crunchy. Soft on the inside, steamy. Can you see this? Beautiful. We fit 2 of these into one basket. So if you want to make 4 bread rolls for the whole family, you have to use both baskets. Now that I've fried enough food, let's discuss a less pleasant topic: cleaning. But I can assure you, this air fryer is very, very satisfying to clean. Because you have now 2 small baskets, you can clean them separately, and they are completely non-stick. And if you only used one basket, of course you will also have to clean only one basket. Since they are small and handy, they're very easy to clean. You can either wipe them down thanks to the non-stick coating or put them in the dishwasher. Everything is dishwasher safe. Just be careful with the chrome, as it can easily get scratched. In conclusion, would I recommend this over a standard air fryer or a conventional oven? Absolutely. The practicality afforded by the dual baskets is beyond imagination. Their ease of cleaning, coupled with the user-friendliness, match and smart finish features, makes handling a breeze. I even ventured to bake a cake using the bake kit from Ninja, and the result was delightful. Moreover, the energy cost savings and time efficiency compared to a traditional oven are significant, especially given the current energy prices. Also, the cooking results are excellent. The only small thing to criticize is at the same time the best selling point: the 2 baskets. On the one hand, they will allow you to deal with different dishes more individually. On the other hand, due to the smaller size, some of the fries, for example, may come out not 100% crunchy, as you may have seen before. In this regard, I have to mention the bigger brother of this Ninja machine. It has bigger baskets, and it could deal better with larger quantities of fries or other dishes and cook them more evenly. As I have mentioned before, we have to talk about the hardware. There are the chrome elements, and you have to be careful, as they can easily get scratched. I'm curious about your opinion of this air fryer. Do you prefer a classic one? I personally like it, but we can discuss it in the comments. By the way, I've linked the Ninja for you in the description, and I hope you enjoyed watching. So see you again next time.